All right. Okay. So yeah, basically I'm just kind of trying to test if it works for on YouTube with this new thing. Whoops. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number of love that I can't win. I guess we'll probably find out though. Trying to see if there's like a way to change this. Oh well. But yeah, basically YouTube added the option for if you're streaming to automatically, like if you're sending the horizontal like a video, it will automatically convert it into vertical. So it's not as ideal because it's like you don't really get to customize it, but I think in terms of like bandwidth, it's like you probably save a fair bit, just because obviously it's like you only have to worry about sending like one video and it will supposedly still show up in the shorts feed.
It's all right to tell you about the lady and the... A long time ago, this bomb, there was another B-29 around here, part of... Since I was a... It's at the bottom of... Simple. Here is a remote... Maybe you don't understand. You come along. Good. Might try holding your breath.
This guy should have the rebreather.
So happy in... I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. That's a brilliant... Here
Thankfully, the science was high enough, and we didn't have to go looking for a pressure cooker. But yeah, I'm not really sure how to find the, like, vertical video player is the problem. Maybe if I go to, like, shorts. I don't know if mine would, like, appear there if I, like, swipe enough, but... I don't know. Well, we'll maybe see how it works. Maybe if I go back to the normal video player. Hopefully it doesn't play audio. Hang on, let me try this. It's kind of like cut off is the problem. And the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. I click pop out. Well, nope, that does not do what I wanted to. I wish there was like a better way to like see. Oh yeah. I mean, at least from the part I'm seeing, it doesn't look like totally bad. Let me just see. Oops.
Aw. What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the...
I need to wait for the video to catch up. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't look bad, at least for this game. It's just that, you know, one thing I had done before was obviously I would have it where, actually, hang on, I just had an idea. But yeah, I would basically have it where, you know, like I think at the top it was like the full video player, and then the bottom was like the more zoomed in one, so you could kind of like have the best of both worlds. You might hear an echo for a second. I'm just gonna click on this. Oh, whoops. Yep. Theater mode settings. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to find out. So maybe let me turn off the music just that way we hopefully don't get like copyrighted. Even though I'm sure like YouTube lets you like edit out the thing, so it's not an issue. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to find it, but I do see that there is... Oh wait, hang on, I just realized I might have messed up. Potentially. Dang, whoops. Yeah, I don't think I can change it anymore, because we already went live, but I just realized I think I might have had to enable something first before going live. Crashed B29. I guess we'll just kind of do this in the meantime. Hang on, let me go back here. Go there. So yeah, I think we gotta go like around this farm to discover Camp McCarran. But yeah, I'll probably play this for a bit, and then I'll probably stop and then restart the stream, because for TikTok, I think I need to go live for like 25 minutes, so I'll probably go for 30, just because that way the access to live streaming doesn't expire, because it's been a while. Like, I was on, I think, less than a month ago, but obviously, I think to extend your, like, live thing, like the access to their streaming stuff, I think you need to go live, like, twice for 25 minutes within a certain amount of time to extend it. But yeah, for the YouTube side of things, I'm pretty sure I might have to restart it to get both the vertical and horizontal player, because I think there was probably something I didn't switch on, even though it's like appearing in the settings. So cool wave quest are you on? Yeah, I'm on this one. You can depend on me, or you just have to like to deliver something at Camp McCarran. I'm probably gonna do like a Legion playthrough, but I probably won't be streaming the whole playthrough. I just kind of started playing this recently again, you know, just for the heck of it. But I needed to kind of go live for like TikTok to extend my access to their live stream stuff, and then also for YouTube, I kind of wanted to like test this new thing they have, where it's like you only have to send like your horizontal like video, and then it will also like automatically convert it into vertical for their like shorts feed. So I kind of was hoping to test that as well, but yeah, I think I didn't switch the setting on, I think. So in like 30 minutes I'll probably have to restart the stream just to see if that was the case, if I didn't switch something on. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but I almost want to say soap, because, you know, it's S-O-P-E. It's, like, not the proper usual spelling of soap, but I feel like that's the closest I can associate.
I'm Dr. Thomas Hilder.
The start of your username with a word I know.
You're here about Vault 22?
Unless it's Sophie. But I'm not sure. Vault 22.
No, imagine if you...
I think this is the one with the plants, like the green creatures that come out of the ground, and I think that was probably like the worst vault in this game. Or at least I remember it being like terribly. There stands...
Dr. Hildern, this really isn't any of my business. I shouldn't say anything. I know that. There were a lot of mercs. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley, and he didn't mention her? But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley.
Alright. Optional, find Keeley. This is a different guy than the one we're looking for.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you. You don't cook by any chance. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of We've got the Legion breed. Yeah, on top of every... So calm as...
Okay. So yeah, right now with this playthrough, I'm like friendly for both the NCR and the Legion. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'll probably just be doing a Legion playthrough because I'm also trying to kind of get some achievements on this game just for the heck of it. But yeah, I don't think I've ever actually beaten the game like all the way with the Legion or the NCR. I thought I did, but based on the achievements, maybe that wasn't the case. So yeah, with that being said, we'll be probably going Legion. Because I already took out Mr. House, and then normally I would just, you know, go with the Yes Man route, where you then put him into the computer, and he, like, kind of takes over.
Evening.
But,
Yes? Some...
here we go.
From Al...
Alright. Yeah, I was saying... So yeah, normally I'd go Yes Man route, but this time we're gonna try and do something different. But I feel like it probably won't go very well, because I feel like this playthrough will probably be pretty rushed, because normally when I replay Fallout 3 or New Vegas, I like to take my time and like go through all the DLCs and stuff as well. But I don't think that's gonna be the case this time around. Just because, you know, I am trying to get some of those achievements, so it's kind of more, like, you know, focused on getting the achievements themselves versus actually, like, you know, casually playing through the game. Because if I was, like, doing that, I feel like it would take way too much time. So depending on how long it takes, I might not even, you know, do the DLCs or anything like that. I might just, like, do a second playthrough of the base game. And, then go with the NCR or something like that. I don't know. We'll kind of see. I think I do have some achievements for other DLCs as well. Like I think I have at least 2 or 3 achievements I'm missing for the Lonesome Road DLC.
You look like someone in need.
Wow. Okay. It's funny because the reason why I wanted to show up here was just because I did remember. On my usual playthroughs, this is the guy I tend to go to like get supplies, just because, yeah, it's like, as you can see, he has like 8,000 caps. So it's like, you know, you have the ability to like sell tons of stuff to him, and then also, as you can see, he has tons of ammo for like kind of more the, I would kind of say the rare ammo types, you know, like this 12.7 and also 308. So, we won't pick any up now because I'm playing hardcore, so like the ammo has weight as well. But yeah, this is always a pretty solid spot to visit for resupplying. Oh, whoops, hang on.
So you're back. Are you implying I have some... Now you're talking about... Many of these... Well, I can hear the MPs now. You're just...
Arms request. Gunrunners. Wait a sec. Does I need to go somewhere else? I think it's supposed to be here, the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm pretty sure that's where we need... Oh, man. Bam. It's always weird that this is like the boss, then you can like find them in the
Welcome back.
general area with like random people.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable. As much as I like to, there is a negotiation with a smaller... There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gun. There's a small trading outfit. I have it on good authority.
Kind of like skipping through some of the stuff. At least it lets you skip the gun runners one, because that one I'm pretty sure is like kind of bad in the sense that like I think you have to break into their place.
I'm glad those damn bots are gone for good.
And I don't think it goes very well unless you have like high stealth, which obviously is probably the thing they want. Is, you know, you have a high stealth and then you're able to like sneak in and get the stuff without them noticing, but I don't really think it's really worth upgrading stealth, at least in my opinion. 0 caps, it's like, I'll take it. You just gave that route free. Because, you know, really, like, I don't know, not just with this game, but just generally speaking, I don't really know why people would want to play as, like, stealth. Just because, you know, it's, in my opinion, it's kind of boring, just, like, crouched, you know, like, moving slowly along. It's just, yeah, not really ideal.
Hey.
How long have I been on for? 17 minutes. That's not bad. So yeah, I'll probably go for another like 12 minutes. And then I'll probably come back like, you know, a few minutes later and just see on YouTube if I did need to enable like the one setting I was thinking about. Because I'm kind of hoping it's not something I have to like manually enable every time, but I just kind of need to like make a note in my mind, like if that's the case before starting.
Want to get lucky? Head on down to the atomic ring.
Actually, it might not be a good idea to enter that spot, because on TikTok specifically, they like scan your thing, your like video, and if it's like there's anything they detect that's like bad, then they like automatically like remove the live stream or like suspend you. So it's probably best not to enter the casinos or the clubs, you know, a bit too risky. I think the only time I've actually had the live removed on TikTok so far was actually on Resident Evil 7 when I was like fighting Mia in the attic. For some reason it like detected that there was like nudity, I guess. And then it was just like, oh, you're like, we're taking this offline, and then it like came back like 30 minutes later.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and... I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling. There.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over. Please get to the point.
All right, one sec.
Your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone.
People are
Show's over. Back to work.
I think I clicked on him.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Cleansing flame. I don't think you can get this stuff if you, like, take them out. I'm pretty sure you have to, like, actually buy it before taking them out, which is not ideal. I kind of want to take these out because I don't think these guys have a good quest line. Like, I'll do it, but...
It just so happens a position opened up recently. Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes. He's been with the family for years.
Alright, we're on guard duty. Maybe I should save again. I'll just use this other save, just in case.
Welcome to the Sylv. Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard. Well, no time for pleasantries. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area. I get your gear ready.
Just standing there, the companion.
Okay, now let's get you geared up. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
Plasma.
Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just insulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
Sick.
You got some hours left before your shift ends. There comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
Just start shooting on sight.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
It sure is going in. Can't let you in. Company policy.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules. Another one coming. You're on.
They're walking so slow.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
We're gonna have to search first.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
I think there's one more at least after this guy, and the last one is like, you know, a problem.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe... Now, hold on here. I'm not packing any...
You're a man of your word, sir, but we still need to pat you down. No exceptions.
I suppose it's all right, if there's no other choice.
He's clean.
See? Told you so.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
Yeah, I think that's the final guy. I'm just gonna do another save here, just in case, even though he's like kind of far away. Because this is the one that things can go really wrong. It's like, you know, since I saved, I'll maybe do another save when he gets closer. And then I'll probably just show what happens if you let him in, if anyone hasn't seen it. Because that's, you know, it's pretty funny. Like, it's messed up in a funny way, but it's pretty awesome. Alright, that's probably far enough. Let me just do another save there.
Hey, looking for something?
We're supposed to pat everyone down. Didn't you hear that part of my instructions?
There we go.
Oh shit, shit, shit!
And there's like radiation too. Rest in peace. All the weapons are gone too.
They're all dead. Guy must have had some kind of explosive on him. Set off all the ordnance in this place at once. Congratulations, rookie. You just cost me my job. Don't think I don't appreciate. I could use some help out here.
Oh wow, she punched the, the gun out of his hand. I just want to see if this affects the reputation, which probably does for the free side thing. Let me just take a quick peek. Oh, actually it doesn't. Since I'm doing a Legion playthrough, I can't remember if the Legion... I think, like, they attack at the end of the quest. So I'm not really sure if there's, like, anything I can do at that quest to, like, help the Legion or not, but... alright. I'll obviously load, and then we'll do it, like, proper. But yeah, that was kind of funny. What's up, Ethan? Yeah, this is a solid game. I always replay Fallout 3 in New Vegas every, like, you know, couple of years. I'll, like, pick one and replay it. So I definitely agree. You know, it's something I always kind of go back to. So it'd be kind of nice to, like, replay it, but, like, with, you know, kind of everything updated. The one thing I would probably say, though, that maybe makes me a little bit weird is, for the power armor, I kind of prefer the way it was in 3 in New Vegas, where it was, like, actually armor that you had in your inventory and could equip. I'm not really a huge fan of the huge power armor suits that you have to, like, do an animation to get into, and then, you know, you have to carry fusion cores, and you can even like shoot the fusion core out of the power armor suit and stuff. Not a fan of that, to be honest.
That's not really necessary, is it? Damn, I knew this was...
Oh, there we go. It's like once I pull out the weapon, it's like there's... Oh, and I just shot Veronica in the back. Can I even heal her? I think I can, right? C4. Revenge note.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
These powers cool, but you gotta think. They're almost like Space Marines, yeah. I think that's probably what they were going for, but I would really rather just prefer the regular, you know, you just kind of have the thing in your inventory and equip it.
Not me today. Keep your head straight, Ricky. Things are about to get interesting.
Because you feel like way more like bulky, obviously running around with like a proper power suit like in 4 and in Fallout 76. But yeah, it's like, it's nice having the power armor suit on in 3 in New Vegas where it's like you look cool, but it's like doesn't significantly like change the gameplay in terms of, you know, how you move and stuff.
Business has been good lately. Can afford to help.
Good to hear it, buddy. Was the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I played 76 when it was in the beta, and it was probably its most broken. I still kind of liked it a bit, but obviously there were so many bugs, and I'm pretty sure, like, even now, it's been a long time since I played Fallout 76, but I'm pretty sure it's, like, still feels, like, really bad to play in terms of, like, bugs and just, you know, the online not being the best.
Let's do a quick recap. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and
ooh, look at that, we got a bonus.
I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with. There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discrete location that the client has chosen. Sound good? Here's the package. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, the online is game breaking. Yeah, I think like people have said it's like the engine they use or something. Because I don't know if they've updated the engine. Like, I think I've seen people say they use the same game engine that they did with like all their older games, and that's why it's like terrible for the online. But yeah, it's like I'm not really entirely sure. But yeah, Fallout 76 is pretty crazy. I feel like the MMO thing wasn't like bad in the sense that I think it was just how they executed it, because if it was like, if they put a lot more like effort into it, I feel like it could have been great, because I remember I think they might have shown a vertibird in one of the trailers, and then the first thing I thought was like, oh, you'll be able to like, you know, get a vertibird for your, like, your base, and then you'll be able to like fly it around the wasteland with like your friends and stuff like that. So it was like, you know, super exciting, because obviously, you know, you think multiplayer, like playing with your friends and stuff, and you're like, oh, it's gonna be this like incredible thing. But then like when it came out, or like, you know, even just the beta, it was like unbelievably broken. And like you were saying, it basically like was trying to imitate like single player Fallout, but at the time there were like no NPCs or anything like that, so it just wasn't very good to say the least.
I don't handle buying and selling.
Shit, is he serious? A 25%
Also, Ethan, thanks for following.
weapons
I
is
appreciate
doable,
it.
but a 50% increase in ammunition is nuts. Just don't have the supply.
Skill enough to refurbish weapons like new, right? You're overthinking this.
You're right. I suppose we could refurbish used and damaged weapons. They'll be in like-new condition, and then we can use our loader to make fresh ammo from spent brass. We'll have to wait a few days for gunpowder, but this might just work.
Alright. That worked out okay. It's like, I think the reason why the guy ran up to me is because obviously the building is like marked as red, so I'm in like a spot I'm not supposed to be. Maybe let me also save. But yeah, I have a feeling they probably won't do like an online Fallout thing either ever again, or at least not for a very long time, because I think they're still actually updating Fallout 76. So as long as they're still, you know, releasing new items and stuff there, I feel like they probably won't even bother, you know, doing something totally new. The single-player Fallout, you know, fans need a new game. Although, unfortunately, it's still also probably going to be, like, 5 years at least before we get another Fallout. Hopefully they, like, expedite it, because I think the Fallout show is popular among, some people. But I think, obviously, they've been working on the Elder Scrolls game for a long time, and it's like, no one's seen any results from that, besides the one, like, teaser, like, I think, which was also, like, 5 or more years ago.
Are you the Van Graff's emissary? Do you have what we requested?
Where's the payment?
I wasn't informed there was to be an exchange.
What were you informed of?
That you would have some...
Alright, I won't do that, because then they're gonna be like, oh, you, like, you know, conned the guy.
Huh. Then our...
Alright, report back that the package has been delivered. One thing that always sucks about the free side area is, like, what is happening right now. It's like you have to fast travel to, like, the outside of the gate, and then you have to run through, like, this massive area just to get to, like, the specific store that you're going to. It's like all the guards just started spraying in this direction. You know, it's funny because I started using this power fist because I was going for an achievement, do 10,000 unarmed damage, and I did get it yesterday. But it's kind of funny because now that I have Veronica as a companion, it's like literally, as you probably saw there, it's like we're just hitting people like back and forth. It's just like, you know, I get a hit in, and then the guy kind of like moves back a bit, and then he gets hit by Veronica and like pushes him back. It's just, you know, like the power fist duo.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
Have to wait and see what the next quest is. I just remember, I think the final quest for this does involve like going to some like warehouse, and then there's like a huge attack, I think like with the NCR and Legion or something like that. But obviously this is my first time playing this in like at least a year or two.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns? And? Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh. Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the...
Alright. With that being said, I think I'll stop here because we've been on almost 40 minutes, and this is just a quick test. But like I was saying, I need to test something with YouTube, so I'll stop the stream, and then I'll probably come back maybe just on YouTube, just to see if I can get the thing working with the both horizontal and vertical perspective at the same time. So yeah, thanks for chilling, everyone. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you hopefully soon. Peace.